Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something wild for you. Two Karens in court, both having an absolutely terrible day. The first case takes us to Judge Slavin's courtroom, where things get heated fast. Let's get into it.
Hi. Ms. Patel, today's date and time set for your arraignment. I see that you've requested the court-appointed attorney.
I'm requesting court-appointed attorney.
All right, sir. Then I'm going to go ahead and arraign you myself. Ma'am, you understand that you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you at trial. You also have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the court at public expense. Do you understand those rights?
I understand.
Okay, that's good. So it is alleged that on July the 4th, 2023, that you violated City Ordinance 32-277, which is commonly known as disturbing the peace. That is a misdemeanor punishable by 93 days in jail and or up to $500 in fines. As to that charge, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. Say again?
Who on earth let this banshee Karen out of her cage? Thankfully, the judge managed to put her right back in her place. If she had focused instead of being angry at the entire world, she might have heard Judge Slavin clearly explain that her charges could carry up to 93 days in jail and $500 in fines.
I said that it's a misdemeanor, punishable by 93 days in jail and or up to $500 in fines. I'm entering a plea. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, stop interrupting me, okay? I'm entering a plea of not guilty on your behalf. Okay? I'm going to set this for a pretrial, all right? Now, would you like a court-appointed attorney? No? Okay. All right. So I'm going to set this for a pretrial. As for your bond, I'm going to set your bond at $250. Cash. I'm going to set your bond at $250 cash. Ma'am, stop interrupting me. I'm just trying to tell you what your bond is, okay? All right. No leaving the state of Michigan without the consent of the court, and no contact with the victim location. All right? And we'll see you at the pretrial.
Judge Slavin pointed out that no reasonable person could mistake her behavior for anything other than disturbing the peace, and he set her pretrial date accordingly. Now, let's move to our next Karen from Okaloosa County, someone who perfectly demonstrates what happens when entitlement meets reality.
Judge, this is Hannah Knoll. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on her behalf. Again, request 15 days for any pre-arraignment motions and demand trial by jury.
All right. Thank you. Brandon Pursley is next.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. They brought out. Are you Ms. Pursley?
No, I'm Noel.
Yeah. They brought up Ms. Knoll. I'm sorry.
All right. You pled her not guilty, didn't you?
Oh, okay. I maybe misunderstood. I thought that you were saying that I was talking on behalf of the wrong person. I apologize. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Can I ask how it went? I'm not sure what happens.
He pled you not guilty.
So what
Yeah,
happens from there?
We got a pretrial set for August 28th. If he can get it resolved sooner, I'll bring you in sooner.
So can I get out of jail today?
Well, I guess there's been a bond set for her, hasn't there?
Correct. It's 1,000. 10% of 1,000 is 100.
Well, good for you, Karen. It seems your math skills are stronger than your ability to stay out of jail. Unfortunately, that's not the kind of talent that impresses anyone in a courtroom.
I guess if you make bond, you can.
Okay. Is there any way I can get Okay, so I have a lot of information in this packet about how your facility, not technically yours, but how this facility has been very wrong to me. And I'd like to give it to my lawyer or my attorney.
May, ma'am. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Going to be contacted with somebody else that we've contracted with to do an evaluation on you, and just please be cooperative with them. It'll be a Dr. Zeman.
Is there any way that I can get this information looked at today while I'm still in here? Because last time I was in here, Can I ask why?
You can ask as many times as you want, but the court isn't going to review your colorful artwork because this is an arraignment, not a pre-trial. There's a time and place for everything, and this definitely isn't it.
Because we got a whole bunch of other people to do, and this is not your trial date. This is just arraignment.
Okay, well, I never got to see my attorney on
No, ma'am, that's not true. I saw you on June 22nd of this year at the Escambia County Jail.
Yes, sir, but I did ask to see you again, and you did state to me out of your own mouth
And you
that I
will.
would see you before I went to my arraignment on today, the 6th.
Well, ma'am, then I apologize. I don't remember saying that. Normally, after I've seen somebody, I don't need to see them again before arraignment.
All right. Well, he's working on your behalf because he's pledged you not guilty, and he's taking your information, which he's going to review.
I understand that. All I know is I don't get to. I'll come out in just a second. 1 second. I promise I'll comply. I don't get to talk to anybody in jail, which I still am because I'm still shackled, still in cuffs. I'm still in my uniform. I've been on the loaf since June 4th. I'm a pregnant inmate. Had a period twice, for which I thought it was a miscarriage.
Now, I'm no medical expert, but I'm pretty sure being pregnant and having a period are two completely separate things. Someone might want to let her know that before she uses that excuse again.
They do not let me go to medical. They refuse me medical. I have a sitcom plus notes written in that envelope stated to whom it may concern, which is my attorney, along with his business card. So that states that I did see him and I did ask to speak with him before I came to court today. I would like to know why I'm being treated so unfairly and why it is that I don't get to speak with anybody of power except, of course, your COs who don't like to be at my liberty as an inmate.
I don't know how jail operates wherever she's from, but here in America, losing your freedoms is part of the deal when you're incarcerated. It's not exactly a surprise.
You'll call me by inmate null or Hannah null, not called by my inmate number. Therefore, I have all my rights that I had coming into jail. I'm 21 years old. I had a clean record before I entered this town in last year, the end of last year. What I want to know is how I assumed 2 misdemeanors and a felony in this town within a month and a half of each other. And I managed to keep a clean record my whole gosh darn life.
I guess she probably made it through her first 18 years with a responsible adult keeping her in check. But the moment she had to manage her own life, it took her just 3 years to end up behind bars. Some lessons really come the hard way.
And I
Good.
food for thought.
Your attorney's pledged you not guilty. Thank you. Next.
But as I figured.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video. It's a short one because my AC is still broken, but it should be fixed soon. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't leave a dislike, all good. I'm getting really close to 100,000 subscribers. So if you want to help me out, subscribe below and leave a comment. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm Cortez on the laws, and I'm out.